Libtards are abolishing the police. What the Alabama City Council abolishes police department after furor over racist text by officers. God damn it, folks. They're coming after your rights. If you can't say whatever kind of vitriolic, awful, racist, which, by the way, is the truth, obviously, in the group chat with the boys, what the hell can you do? Unacceptable. We'll see how the residents of this Alabama town in Vincent, Alabama like it, okay, when there's no one to come 45 minutes after someone broke into your apartment to come and take notes and maybe even shoot your dog. That's right. The police offer a good service to you, and you're going to disrespect them like this? Really? Predictable. They're liberal fine Vincent, Alabama, brother. Yeah. And look, they had three police officers in there. The council previously voted to dissolve the 3-member police department over text. 3. Why? Because Joe Biden. That's why. 3 cops for Vincent, Alabama. With 2,000 residents, 3 cops only. I bet they didn't even have a tank. I bet they didn't even have a tank. Also, what the were they saying? 3 dudes? How did they find the text messages? Were they writing little handwritten notes to one another? It's 3 dudes. How can you get racist between 3 dudes? I bet that's crazy. Who the was leaking? The 3rd guy? The 2nd guy? That's crazy to me. How racist were the other 2 guys that the 3rd guy was like, all right, this is too much. Hey now, I know we're cops and all, but this is a little too, okay, I don't know what I'm saying. See, I read CNN, all of a sudden I'm talking like Clinton News Network over here, talking like I think cops are capable of racism. What happened? Did one of the cops say the C word? Oh my God. Yeah, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. I mean, oh man. Okay, let's stop. Let's stop talking about this story. Okay, we're back. We're going to talk about something entirely different than that story of 3 cops in the Alabama town. It's just, I can't stop thinking about how the text messages leak. I bet one of them the other one's wife. I bet my Ford F-150 on it. That shit's lifted. Okay, that's worth a lot in this car market, in the used car market, thanks to Joe Brandon. God damn. They did. It says that 2 suspended officers will be laid off 5 days after the ordinance is passed. Wait, according to Lattimore, who said during the town forum on Thursday that both officers recently put in paperwork for retirement. Oh, thank God. Thank God they get their pension plan. Boys, for a second, I thought to myself, oh my Lord, I thought they wouldn't get that nice pension plan. They were already medically retiring after doing all the racism and getting all the racism out of their system. Thank God. Mayor also outlined the time of events related to the text messages, adding that they were sent sometime in June. Before the council voted, member Corey Abrams' motion to add the word temporarily to the ordinance to give local leaders time to work on building the department from the ground up. What the do you build from the ground up? It's 3 cops. Quite literally a 2-horse town, brother. What the do you mean build the department from the ground up? It's 3. You got Etsy shops on the internet with more people than this. God damn it, they've defunded the police too hard. You see me? You feel me? There's blue-haired, queer SJWs out there. God damn, when I say queer with this tone of voice, it sounds a little different. There's blue-haired, gay people out there with Etsy shops and Depop operations that have more people than this Alabama town with their goddamn 3-person police department. They need an APC. Anyway, libs are trying to cancel a hero cop for a disabled man. Okay, I don't want to talk. That seems a little too. That seems like fake news made up by liberal media. It's a little touchy subject. I don't want to talk about real. Okay, calm down now. All right, we listened to this. We got this going. What is this? What the is this? What's happening to our goddamn youth? Back in the day, when a man had teddy bears behind him, it was institutionalized. Now they got teddy bears that look like Garfield. Back in the day, when a man or a boy had a little slit on his eyebrow, it was from a knife wound. You know, like Jason Momoa. That's a purebred Iowa boy right there. Love that man. Nowadays, they do that little eyebrow slit to themselves. Bullshit. All right, let's see what he has to say.
And you please don't go.
That was terrible.
That's why you're never getting it. And you're always going to be bald, no matter what you do. I know you're going to see this. You're going to always be bald. And you.
God damn. You look like you say Mohammed. Yeah, well, that's right. That is how you say it. How else are you supposed to say it? Mohammed. True patriot given relief from lockup. Thank God for some good news. Holy Riley Williams, the woman accused of stealing Nancy Pelosi's laptop on January 6th, was ordered to only leave home for work toward her approved outings. One exception, a fairies and fantasy-themed fair. Listen, if our brave patriots want to go to a fairies and fantasy-themed fair, they should be able to do so. Just because she did the right thing and steal Nancy Pelosi's laptop only to try and sell it to foreign agents does not mean that she gets to be fired from her job or not go to the medieval fair and have a turkey leg every now and then. What the bet you liberals, you talk about prison abolition all the time until it comes down to a person who just stole a eeny beady teensy weensy laptop and wanted to sell it to foreign agents. That's called the free market. What the fuck? This NPR article starts off with hear ye, hear ye. Okay, Vanessa Romo, embellishing a little bit, are we? I remember the days when the National Public Renaissance didn't do things like this. They did objective news. None of that liberal flair. Y'all need to jerk off before you come onto this broadcast. What the you mean laptop girl kind of cute? Holy they're a piece of pussy you won't try to you goddamn coomers. Holy Michigan GOP governor candidate says having a baby is healing for rape victims. Oh, speaking of Michigan, I got a bone to pick with that goddamn state. Sexy ass Governor Gretchen Whitmer, who I tried to kidnap outside of the confines of the FBI personally with all the boys, recently defended abortion laws again. Goddamn 20th century rule out there in Michigan made by brave patriots that came before us that decided a woman should not be able to get an abortion if she wants to. Earlier today, a lower court in Michigan decided that law was unconstitutional, that women should be able to murder whatever babies they want to. Meanwhile, that's what's going on in Michigan. That's why we need ladies like this. Girl power, real girl power. GOP candidate saying cool stuff like this that I can't even trivialize because it's totally normal and not crazy to say stuff like that. Okay, beginning to realize that covering the news with this tone is a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be, because all you fake news lovers out there, you want the fake news, you want the fake and I'm scared because they're coming after me. They're coming after me for being honest, for telling you the goddamn truth. Like at the top of the hour, there's a 6-second ad break, folks. And if you no longer want to see those mother ads, all you need to do is subscribe, which you can do for $5 or you can do for free. All right? You can do that for $5 or you can do that for free with a Twitch Prime by connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. You get one free Prime subscription a month. Or you can get gifted a sub to be one of the loyal patriots that's also fighting for the truth and fighting for justice and fighting for free speech. Okay? These are things you can do. You avoid the top of the hour ad break, of course. Here's the 1 minute ad break now. Yeah, buddy. Oh, boy. Yeah, buddy. Here's the 1 minute ad break now. Eber gone. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Remember Dr. Disrespect? This is him now after Twitch banned him, removing his freedom of speech, of course. He became a Trump supporter. Glad to see some people finally being open against libtard media. That's right. Cringe liberals. Insane woke TikToks. Oh, that's right. Let's take a look at some of this Okay.
Difficult it is to Nobody needs you to advocate for how difficult it is to use gender-neutral pronouns. Nobody said that the gender binary was f***ing easy.
Why'd they sound like that? And when I say they, them, I don't mean like MB, they, them, okay? I mean like they in general. All the people that make tic-tacs like this, they all got the same tone of voice.
These are not my preferred pronouns. These are my pronouns. You will use them, or you will not refer to me at all. If you misgender...
Why'd they always do that eye roll thing too? Like you're not an anime cat girl. Or anime cat they. Anime cat? Fuck. Why'd they always do the hit or miss? I bet she never miss, huh? Move when they're talking. It's like, and then the camera pans on their face. Fucked up.
...me by mistake. Fix it and move on. I don't need your elaborate apology. I don't care how many times you say sorry. Just don't do it again. Moreover, if someone else misgenders...
How do you know what anime is, brother? What do you mean? All the base groypers in my group chat that I'm a part of, all of them are over the age of 45, by the way. They all watch anime. They love it. That's how you be based and red-pilled.
...me, it is never your job to tell them that it's okay. Because it isn't. I get it. The discussion of the gender spectrum confuses you, and that's fine. But if you don't know anything about it, don't fucking speak on it.
There are non-binary people. There are trans men who lactate. There are those who go by he, him, different pronouns. It's just inclusive to everybody. It is not hurting cis women to say chest feeding, but it does hurt those who go by other pronouns to continue to say breastfeeding, especially if they have body dysmorphia.
It's something you own.
Okay. I mean, men have titties too, especially a lot of my friends, okay? A lot of them got breast disease. It's all good. I'm just saying. They certainly lactate, brother. I'll tell you what, okay? When a man gets breast cancer, you don't call it chest cancer. You say breast cancer. Why is it that these lip-tarts constantly want to do over-inclusive, gender-neutral language that ends up turning into something weird, you know? Even if I was, Hank Pecker, in favor of gender-neutral pronouns, which I'm not, of course, obviously, God forbid, still seems kind of strange to just try to add unnecessary context to a thing that you could just use for men, women, or non-binary folks. Just a breast disease, titty, a boobie. Nancy Pelosi's got them. And your uncle with gynecomastia has got them too. And so do I. I got some titties on me too.
That you don't ever plan on using.
My uterus. Because, and I mean this with all disrespect, them kids.
Cupiosexual people may decide.
God damn it. Holy fuck. Okay. Hey. And just, I have nothing on that. I'm not saying nothing on it. Okay. I'm done.
Have a sexual relationship despite not feeling sexual attraction while others don't. Both are completely valid and communication is key.
What are your preferred pronouns? They, them. Oh, I've never heard those before. What are they? They're what's known as neopronouns.
Okay, we're skipping through this discourse. This is too confusing for me, Hank Pecker. And it would probably be too confusing for even Hasan Pecker as well. We're skipping through the neopronoun stuff, okay? That's right.
Hi, I'm Jax, and I just came up with new neopronouns that combine...
Okay, we're done with this video. We're not watching the rest of this video. Okay, that's cool. All right, now, we're not watching this video ever again, okay? Whoever sent this goddamn video to me, we're not watching it, okay? We're done with that, okay? That's...
Is like people with penises or people with vaginas, rather than saying male and female or men and women. While this can absolutely be inclusive for trans people, unfortunately it's not always the most inclusive language for intersex people. My advice is to use language that focuses on function and not just form. That means focusing on the actual function that you're talking about, such as people who can get pregnant, people who can get other people pregnant, people who are at risk of testicular cancer, and so on and so forth. This is much more inclusive because there are intersex people who are born with a vagina but don't have a uterus or ovaries or an ability to menstruate. This is because some people that are born with a penis don't have testes. So it's much more inclusive to say what you actually mean than it is to use language that works around that.
I'm trying to phrase this nicely, and
14-year-olds should not be allowed access to the internet. I think we can all agree on that, okay? All right, we're moving on. We're not watching the rest of this, okay? As a part of the can't get an erection and can barely make someone pregnant gang, okay? Don't want to be referred to as such. They're becoming the meme people from the right make about them? Yes, they are, okay? 9/11, baby. No fart, girl. We're not just going to click on something that just says 9/11, baby. Okay. All right, we did the Maggie Haberman. Mr. Pecker, this is what we're supposed to be driving. It's very patriotic. What? No, I don't want to. Hank, do you want to super mega content? They made a hilarious anime expo video warning blurred piss scene at 9/11. Let me tell you something, folks. These are the pussy-ass libtards I'm going to have over. Hey, if you like this video, please subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss out on any future videos.